Hi Capricorn, welcome in to your weekly reading. We're doing the reading for, just adjust myself, September. And yeah, it's the second week of September. And basically I do 4 readings a month, guys. Don't get fixated. For me, they're just timeless. They're about, if you're currently going through that energy. So if you're sitting there resonating with the title, it's most likely for you. Of course, surf right through. And yeah, leave me comments. I like your comments. I like the feedback. It helps the channel guide itself so I know what to do and what not to do. Other than that, I'm going to suggest you listen to your moon and your rising, as that's going to give you a better picture of what's going on in your life, in your world. Why do we say that? Because the moon is usually talking about your subconscious, how you internally feel about whatever this situation is that you're going through. Your rising is pretty much how people perceive you. So if you're watching your rising sign video, it's going to let you know, it's going to tune you in a little bit on how the other person feels about the situation you're in, aside from cross-watching their video. And again, you can listen to your Venus sign so you can get a good idea of what's going on in your love ships, in your love sector. Okay. We're just about done. So let's see. Capricorn. The Capricorn I'm reading for. Page of Swords. Either you're looking into someone or someone is looking into you. There is a situation that you need to cut your losses or somebody. So it could be between 2 people, 2 situations, 2 scenarios, because these are the 2 people that are leaving. You have these 3 swords in hand. These 2 on the ground is the ones that you leave behind. It's a bittersweet card. You're not happy to let the situation go, but you're losing something in order to gain something else, whatever that is. Most of you are just dealing with a lover. Of course, you could also be dealing with a Gemini. You feel stuck. You feel trapped. I don't even feel like you feel stuck, like you don't know what to do, but this is more like you feel trapped. I'm feeling trapped by either a marriage or a relationship that you were married, or something to do with family, and you being out in the cold with that family, or feeling that way at least. And here you are, yes, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but this is pretty much you guys. You guys are out in the cold with a family or a community or a situation. You feel stuck and trapped and you don't know what to do. You have a lover here and you know that something needs to go in your world. Something's got to give and you know it. And so now you're just trying to get more information on how to go about what to do. You just need more info. That's the Capricorn I'm really vibing for. If this isn't your story, it's not your story. Guys, please feel free to surf around. Now we're going to go into your cards and we're going to get a little bit more clarity. I'm going to do the general reading here for the week. 6 of Wands, getting success in whatever it is that your endeavor is at this current moment in time, whether it's work or relationship or situationship, there's success coming your way, or you currently have this success happening, rolling out for you. What's coming towards you in the future position, which is pretty much this week or the following weeks to come, is 9 of Cups. You will have wish fulfillment on a personal level, with yourself, because the 9s talk about individuality. 8 of Cups. You walked away from something or someone, and when you did this, you found wish fulfillment with someone else or something else. This could be a job, a career, or relationship. You walked away, you went into the mountains, you got some reflection. When you walked away, you got personal wish fulfillment with something or someone else, because you went from the 8 to the 9. What you don't see coming is you going back and reflecting all the time and energy that you've invested in something, whether that's a project, whether something you financed, whether it's a family, a relationship. You are assessing, you are pausing. In your advice position, everything is fine. I mean, I don't know how much more I can advise. Something is over, and whatever had ended, it's done, it's dead, it's gone, and everything is fine. You're still worrying about some kind of ending here, and you don't need to. Everything is fine. This card is repeated twice in this deck. It is the same exact image, but at the bottom it says 10 of Swords, where for me it tells me 2 things. Yes, something has ended, but it also ended with betrayal. Here in your advice position, where it's literally saying everything is fine, whatever had ended, it's over. Don't worry. Everything and everyone is safe. in your outcome position, death. I mean, there are no more cards that could tell you it's dead, it's done, it's over. It's c'est la vie. It's time to transform. It's time to transition into your new life, into your new world. Why do you think this flower is here on the flag? Why is he here? He surrenders. He surrenders to the past life and he goes into the new life. That's what the flower represents. You're going towards the Golden Gate here. You're working really hard on your craft. You're really just keeping your nose to the grindstone. But there's something here that you keep reminiscing about the past or the recent past. We're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify and we're going to see what everything is. So we're going to go over here and we're going to see what the situation is with the Six of Wands for you, Capricorn. What is this thing that you're having success with? Wow, I suspect it's this. You had recently been hurt. You felt like some serious pain. You bandaged up the heart. You took out the swords. You stopped crying over spilled milk, what you had lost, because you realized that there's something back here. Opportunities towards the future. And if you don't turn around, you're going to miss out, Cappies. I know I sound like an annoying bish, but, you know, I'm here to advise you guys. I love my collective. I love my fans. I love everybody who listens in. And tarot is a tool. It's meant to advise you, guide you. Let's see what they're saying. Why is the Six of Wands here for my Capricorn? What is the success that they're having? Is it work? Is it love? Is it money? What is this? Success in, wow, a new beginning. Something you don't normally do. I'm explaining in a second. The two cards that fell out is Temperance and Strength. Okay. Sagittarius and Leo, and these are two major arcanas. Okay. So it looks like you were stagnated for a little while, Capricorn. You weren't making moves. You went within, you went internally, you tried to find inner guidance and wisdom, and you found the fortitude and the strength. But Archangel Michael is guiding you now. They're descending upon you to help guide you, to give you strength in order for you to find this level of success. What is the success talking about? The fact that you're not somebody who just leaps and jumps before they think. But in this case, you do. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The Fool says you're taking a leap of faith regarding something. And this leap of faith, what you do, this leap of faith that you take, you will find success. It is something where you go and you explain yourself, or you defend yourself, or something along those lines. You explain how you've been burdened, exhausted, and tired. But you have a lot of love for this person. As you know, this person loves you too. Seriously, holy shit. I'm channeling as I'm going. Holy shit. I've never seen these two cards next to each other. This is huge, Capricorn. This is when the universe puts you together. It's nowhere. It's out of nowhere. The universe says, hey, I'm going to put these two together because they're mirror images of one another. And when they put you with this lover, Capricorn, they basically say, you know, are they here for a season or a reason? Are they here for a lesson or a blessing? You think they're a blessing. You both think you're a blessing to one another. This is like the best combination you could possibly see. Granted, it's at the bottom of the deck. That's because it's what's coming. This is big, fat ass love. Huge love. But for whatever reason, it burdens you and exhausts you. But you go ahead and you do it anyway. And you explain yourself. You defend yourself. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I'm going to take a leap of faith. It could be with an Aries. It could be with a Gemini. Don't remain fixed on the signs. Anyway. That's the success you're going to have. You're going to have success in this love ship that you're dealing with. And you will take a leap of faith with this person. It is going to, you walk away from something, but when you walk away from something or someone, you get this level of success. This could be you walking away from somebody from your past in order to go towards somebody new or somebody you've been currently dealing with. Yes, here you are, trying to make a judgment call. Your cards are speaking really, really loud to me. You are the last ones that I read for in this whole entire lineup. I don't know why, because I don't do them in order. I just randomly go. It must be for a reason. Anyway, let's see what this Nine of Cups and Eight of Cups. I just feel your energy being incredibly precise. Okay, interesting. Okay, so, wow. Wow. Okay, so some of your cards are repeating. We have 2 8s here. Here's your 8 of Cups, you walking away or somebody walked away from you. You felt stuck or trapped, as I said earlier, but somebody comes along and helps you out. They give you a different perspective. They give you clarity. They give you advice. They tell you how to get yourself unstuck. Because in my other decks, it's usually one person and they don't realize you're not really stuck. It's just an obstacle you haven't thought of how to get yourself out of. So you're really not that trapped. You can very well move forward. You bound yourself. But somebody comes along and said, hey, why did you bind yourself for that? For no reason. And they come along and they guide you. You personally have been waiting for something or someone, for your ships to come in. Sorry, I don't want this computer to die on me. You have been waiting for your ships to come in, or you've been waiting for somebody to contact you or do something. It's been coming towards you. It's just been coming very slow. Very, very slow. You kind of don't mind it. And it is, because at the bottom of the deck, it is in regards to doing something in an orthodox manner. Whether you're courting somebody or dating somebody, or, you know, you're taking your methodical approach, which this is what that is. But this is talking about marriage or leading to marriage or a marriage that you're currently in. King of Swords under that, this talks about cutting something out of your life and making that judgment call in order to cut something out of your world. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to clarify what this assessment period is and why you are looking at all the time and energy you reflected. It could also mean that you're thinking about investing in something or someone, whether that's a job, a project, something financial. Some of you want to buy a house, a car, or something like that. Others of you are thinking about investing in this new relationship or person. What is the Seven of Pentacles, please? All right, so some of you are saving money because you want to get pregnant or something like that, or saving for a family. That's just some side message for some of you, because I have the Empress here and she's very much pregnant in this deck. So we have death, again, repeated itself, that something has to end. Something needs to transition and transform in order for you to birth this new reality, this new life. You've been juggling your worlds. You've been juggling your past life and your new life. And you know this, at some point, you will drop one of these. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable, Capricorn. This new thing is a blessing in disguise. Luck is on your side. Some of you are dating again. Others of you, this is a reconciliation. This could also talk about third-party situation. But I think you are thinking about some sort of reconciliation that you want to do with somebody here, where you want to birth something new in your life, in your world. Some of you could be birthing a new family, actually getting pregnant, actually having kids, actually starting a family here. Most of you, what it's basically telling me, you're considering investing in a reconciliation to start and birth something new, a whole new world. There is something very blessed and lucky about it. You've been juggling two worlds for far too long, and you have to end one of them and transition and transform. The bottom of the deck is this King of Swords. Maybe there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your life also. This could be your new person, somebody that you're talking to. This could also mean the energy you're taking on as far as possibly cutting something out. Maybe it is a marriage or something traditional, but to me, these two cards right here is an oxyfriggin-moron. Because here's a Taurus and here's an Aries. And an Aries just doesn't think, they just leap. Some people call it stupid, other people call it brave. Don't get me wrong, taking a leap of faith, takes some calculation. That's why you have a blending of a Taurus here with an Aries. They are both together in sync, doing something in a typical Orthodox manner, but still taking a leap of faith and believing, because in both these cards together are very spiritual to me. And you're definitely very much talking about something or someone you love. Hell fucking yeah, this is new love. This is new love. This isn't a past person like somebody you've been married to or somebody. This is like a fresh new love. So if you've been on and off with somebody, it could be that, because you're thinking about a reconciliation. This could also talk about somebody you just recently met, completely brand new, or somebody that's coming towards you very, very soon. Now let's go ahead and clarify the everything is fine card. Everything is fine in your advice position. Whatever's dead and done, it's dead and done. Just say goodbye. Others of you, I'm hearing it's not over. You think it is, but it's not. There's still hope. That's what this card is saying in your advice. There's still hope. It's not completely over. There's still hope in regards to somebody that you currently have feels for. What is everything fine? Please help me advise Capricorn best. Yeah, that wanted to pop out, which is the marriage card. That definitely came out. You're thinking very heavily about family, your family, whatever that is. But anyway, everything is fine. You also have options, Capricorn. You have to discern what's right for you. I'm really sorry about that. And you have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck that really wants to make an appearance with you guys. It's heavily telling me that you met somebody new in the recent past, or you're currently talking to, where you feel this person is your soulmate. You both feel this way about each other. You definitely love one another, and you're definitely thinking about moving forward with this person in their future, and you're thinking about offering them something small after you went through this betrayal or ending. Very, very interesting. Review your options. That's what the universe is telling you. Now let's see what's going on in your outcome position. Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Death. Why is that here? It is definitely saying something about ending something from your past. That's your card. Ending something that was toxic in your life. Whatever was toxic needs to be deaded. Also talks about obsession. How interesting. That's how it really wanted to come out, didn't it? Okay. Wow. Okay. This is very specific. It's not for every Capricorn, and I'm going to give you the specific message, and then I'm going to talk to the collective. This Six of Cups is talking about something or someone you used to work with in the recent past. It could be in a relationship you were working with them, or you literally work with them, or it could be both. And there was some sort of ending of some kind. There was either a fight, an argument, or an end, or a collapse to your relationship, your job, your foundation. It was dead and done after this explosion, this fight that you had. So it could have been a marriage. It could have been your job. There was a huge ending. The foundation just fucking cracked. It broke. It died. And then there was an ending. When the ending happened, there was a transformation with this person. Transformation within yourself. At this bottom of this deck, and then you just started working on yourself. You're reminiscing a lot about the past for whatever reason. Some of you could be reminiscing on this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever, and it's definitely another card from a Six of Cups. I'm starting to suspect you feel that this person is your soulmate, because the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups to me are soulmate cards. And they keep popping out. They keep popping out. This King of Wands with the Six of Cups and the Fool. You very much, a lot of you are dealing with an Aries. Don't remain fixed on the signs. I have Scorpio and Gemini also on the table. I also have air sign. There is a lot of water. So a lot of you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I think they were your past person. And now you recently have been dealing with a fire sign or an air sign. This Aries person, or this leap of faith you want to take a leap of faith with this person that you feel is your soulmate, which could be a fire sign. You might have put them out in the cold, or they put you out in the cold. Because there was something toxic in your relationship. Something wasn't working. This could also talk about you or they are obsessed with one another. This could also talk about sexual addictions, whatever the fuck it was. And needed to, like, you both needed to heal your traumas from your past relationships, because you were bringing them into the current relationship. You started something small and fresh, but it never really went far. You never really expressed how you both felt about one another. is what I'm feeling. So there was this whole toxicity, and then somebody got chucked out into the cold. And then maybe this person walked away from you, and now you're thinking, you know what, maybe I should take a leap of faith towards this person that from my recent past, that I feel is my soulmate. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but there's somebody very passionate, exciting, entrepreneur, businessy type person, because that's what the King of Wands is. There's lots of love here. Definitely. Okay. These are weekly readings. They change, you know, guys. So I don't know. Leave me comments. You know best. But I definitely see you, I don't know, assessing something from your past versus somebody you currently met or are about to meet, or you recently met. There might have been a break because there's a tower here at the end. And you felt trapped and you felt stuck, and somebody comes along and gets you unstuck. So a lot of you are in a single mode, because attraction for me is the 9 of Pentacles card, where you are doing your own thing, but while you're doing your own thing, people are just wondering, oh, well, what's Capricorn doing over there? They looking good. Flirt. You know it. Very soon you have to make a decision. If you don't want this person, you have to decide very soon, so the universe knows what to do with that person. Because it's like they're a little fish and they throw them back in the ocean for somebody else to scoop them up. So very soon make a decision on what you're going to do with this person. If you're interested and you want to take a leap of faith, start flirting. All right, let's get some advice from the Moonology deck, which I usually find very, very helpful. And we will wrap up the Capricorn reading. Okay. Capricorn, very soon, I'm going to warn you, if you also don't make a decision, that person may or may not walk away from you too. So if you don't make that decision soon, they might make it for you. I was just hearing it in my head right now. Anything for Capricorn? Please give me Capricorn, second week of September or the month of September. What are their messages, please? September 2021. You have a decent amount here. Okay. Balance spirituality with practicality. You're too focused on work. You're too focused on grounding yourself. You're too focused on your kids, your family, your this, your that, your job, la, 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 la. You need to harness a little bit of your spiritual side. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, that's this very soon. If you don't make a choice, they will. Not making a choice is a choice. So if you're going to do something, do it soon. And conclusions are within reach. At least you will know, Capricorn. Emotions are running high. I'm sure they are. And they're intense. And if you don't want them to be, again, by making certain moves, you will know. Oh my God. How the fuck did I not see this coming? I did. Because I just got done telling you this. Be bold and make the first move. Absolutely. Very soon. If you don't make a choice, they will. Be bold and make the first move. Take time to breathe out. Everything is fucking fine. Everything is fine. Even your advice is telling you so. All right, Cappies, that's what I have for you. Leave me comments, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you next week.